everybody, this is a Lighthouse Hall of Fame film from the European server. It's Creative35 and his VK1602 Leopard. We are in Sand River Assault Offense. This is one of the top spawns for producing Hall of Fame films. Not the top, but near the top. And this map, Sand River Assault, has now produced more Hall of Fame films than any other map. They've edged ahead of Malinovka. Malinovka Standard West has the most for a single spawn, but this map has the most overall. In this battle, there's 3 artillery apiece, 1 scout in the enemy team, 2 lights on his. The teams are very notably different. His team's dominated by TDs on offense. Enemy team has mostly mediums on defense. So you'd kind of wish those two were flipped around. You'd want the better mobility on offense, and you want the defensive power of the TDs on defense, but you got to play what they give you. And in this case, it's going to come down to this. If all those TDs can keep the mediums in front of them, they win. If the mediums manage to produce a hole and flank the TDs, they lose. Instead of going down toward the middle, he's angling off to the east here. Probably going to try to spot down in here right in the beginning, catch people going over to that flat. And there's the T-34 moving across. Close enough to shoot. T-25 in the background. Skoda in the foreground. Tiger 1's close enough to shoot. Now T-25's sitting way out in the open, but he's 426 meters away, so that's just wasted ammo if you shoot at him. I haven't exactly pinpointed the max range on the 3 centimeter. I have damaged targets at 407 meters, and I've been playing around with distances above that. I don't really know what the exact max is yet, but I'll figure it out at some point. And the T-25's thinking, well, it's unfair that I'm too far away. Let me move closer so you can shoot me, Creative35. And Creative's thinking, well, I'll do better than that, thank you, but I'll just kill you. And the TDs are rocking so far.
Ready to fire. Critical hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. I don't see the target.
As long as they can keep a solid defensive front and keep all those mediums in front of them, it's not going to be a difficult game. It may be close, but they're going to win. Now they've lost the flank to the west, so that could become a difficulty if some mediums move through there. He was trying to find another degree or 2 of gun depression there to get a solid shot and just couldn't do it, so he has to pull up farther. Way too far away to do damage to. But that works. Let his teammate do it.
Ready to fire. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. Where'd they go?
Now he's just going to wait for him to back up. Here we go. Dead. Waiting. The PZ-4s finally take advantage of that open western flank. Moving in on the M12. S-35CA and T-67 are both reacting, so he doesn't have to. Means there's just the one TD and the RD down here at this end of the playing field. T-67 finished off the PZ-4, so the northern threat is ended, and it's just a matter of rounding these last guys up. There's the AMX-13 Foxtrot 3 over to the east. Hasn't shown any indication that he knows he's over here, so he's going to pull up and dump a quick one.
Penetration. Penetration.
There's the grill way off in the distance. He's going to run up the dune a little bit to get close enough to fire. He's in range now. Ah! Needed one more round to hit. The M12 takes him out, and there's the 88 way over there. So the two TDs are going to try to gang up on the 88. He's moving in. I'm wondering if he's going to find the GW Panther up here. There he is. So he's going evasive while he reloads. 88's gone, and now the GW Panther's stuck. Because he has TDs coming in from the north and a light scout coming in from the east, and he doesn't have a choice but to die. AMX, the only tank left. Down here somewhere. And he's going to just go pull up on cap and try to flush the guy out. The AT-2 can't find him. You almost wonder if he escaped up to here somewhere. He was over here when he was seen. The AT2 came down this way and didn't see him. You'd think if he ran this way, he would have shown up already. Makes you wonder if he's hiding up in the ditch up here or something, because the other Artie would see him if he came too far north. Either way, Creative's going for a cap win right now. He's like, I don't want to chase that guy around. I'm just going to sit here and get a win. If he doesn't want to come to me, then I'll gladly take a Invader medal. And it looks that's like what's going to happen. The M12 joins him on cap. There's just 10 seconds to go. And there we have a win. Creative35, 1,416 damage, 3 kills, 85 of 153 shooting, 56%, 2,272 assisted damage in 9 spots, 46,706 credits earned. He got 86 points of cap, survived the fight, got 2,279 XP and an Invader medal and a Scout medal. And then Spotter, Bruiser, Fire for Effect mini medals. That gives him a 7th place battle score of 2,344. You don't see too many Invader medals in the Hall of Fame because a lot of times when you get the Invader medal, you're kind of cutting the fight short, and so you don't get the damage and assisted damage that you need to get the big XP scores. But sometimes in battles like this, instead of going all over the place and searching for the guy, you just say, hey, we're running out of time. There's only 13 seconds left when they win the fight. If he would have chased up here and tried to find the guy, it's conceivable they wouldn't have capped in time to win, and the AMX would have won the fight simply by denying the victory conditions to the offense. So he was looking at his clock and said, yeah, I want to go chase him, but I want to get the win more, and the Invader medal's kind of cool too. Gotta pay attention to your clock. From Sand River. Now, well, let's look at this, because most people you see come down here and spot from the balcony. He came over this way and chose to light up tanks moving over into here. It worked out pretty well because he had decent support behind him. He saw the mediums. Them meeting resistance here meant they couldn't really progress forward. And at the same time, the offense had just enough tanks over here to stand off the defense for at least the first half of the fight. When a PZ4 finally did get around, 2 different TDs reacted to him, and that let Creative stay over here and stay on the attack. And while they were dealing with this medium up this way, he moved down here and started taking out the rear of the enemy defense. Got assisted in a kill on the grill and got the kill on the GW Panther. And at that point, clock running down, whereabouts of the remaining Artie unknown. He had seen his AT2 come through this pass where the Artie was last seen, and he wasn't there. So he's like, he's not here, he's not here, he's not here, and he's not way up here. Probably in here somewhere, but he could have scooted all the way through and up here. Could have been a wild goose chase, and if he had gone on it, they may have lost the fight. So you hear a lot of debates about cap or kill. What Creative35 did here was look at the clock, assess the situation, and say, I'm going to cap because I'm almost certain to get a win that way. If I go off and chase the guy, I don't know if I'm going to win or not. He took the sure bet, or the surest of the 2 bets, and he's rewarded with the extra medal and a win. From Sand River Assault Offense, happy hunting.